So, hi dear students. It's been a long time that I have come up with a new DIY practical, and I was busy thinking what would I like to make. And finally I have come up to make with this beautiful design which is called the Hama beads or the perler beads design. For this you just need to go to any of your stores and get this beautiful beads. They are called Hama or perler beads. As you can see here, it is cylindrical in shape, and this one is actually extra large in size, XL they call it. You can have smaller size also. When you buy this box or the different types of colors, you would get with it different types of pegs. These are some square shape, in which you will have another shape also, that is circle. This one is also another shape like this, but with a smiley face in the middle. I hope that you can see it clearly. An elephant shape peg. This is an elephant shape where you have the legs and the trunk, and here this is the rabbit shape. You can see the rabbit, the ears of the rabbit, the tail and its legs. Similarly, I had one more here peg, which is the deer peg, and I have already done one sample for you because these pegs contains this thorn like shapes. You can see here like that. On top of it, each perler bit can be fit, such as on this you need to put it. Now, what is the color? You can use your own color scheme, or when you buy the box you already get with the pegs the color scheme with it, such as the elephant one is being given to you. It is quite from far, you can see that it is an elephant one. From here you can see like this, it's like a flower basket or some smiley also you can use. Here you can make this type of design. It's very beautiful mandala type of design in here. And this is the rabbit. Similarly, for this deer, the design was given to me below it, and I had followed its color scheme, whatever scheme was given to me, and then I put it on top of it. So this is the way how we are going to make the one. Put in your Hama beads inside, and the next step that would be, you will be getting a parchment or a butter paper with you, which has to be put on top of it, and you will be getting these holders. Basically these holders are two that you will get per box, on which you can keep your ready design after when it is ready on top of it, just so that it can be hung or made standing on a table or in your showcase, as you can see here like that. So these pegs are basically just used as a method of tracing. Now I will show you. You can see here, now some I have just spoiled up in here, so I can show you how we can add them. So you can see the holes are given. We are following the color scheme given to us by the deer, and here my student is doing it. Besides this thing, if you are very if your hand shakes or shivers, you can use this tweezers in order to hold each bead, and then with the help of the bead you can put it in there. Or with this you would need an iron. The iron would require so that we can iron it, so that the Hama beads can melt and easily get stuck up on my design. So let's come forward and see what we have to do and how we can iron this one. Now what you need to do is, I'll be taking off the color scheme which was kept below it, and I just have my peg over here. So what I will do, I'll be taking my parchment paper which has been given to me with the box, and I will lay it over it like that straight. Heat up my iron to number 2, which is about linen. If you want, you can increase the heat, but make sure that your Hama beads doesn't melt a lot, because the only thing that we have to do is make them all join together. Let us take our iron and then very slowly start heating it up and ironing over. Don't worry, it's a parchment paper, so it won't. So you keep on doing it like this, so that you're sure all the beads are attached together. And you can see that they are melting slowly because of the heat. Don't give a very high heat. So now you can see once it all got intact with each other, you will suddenly find that all these beads have taken the color, and then they have come up on the parchment paper. So what I would do is just enough this off, keep it aside, and slowly pick up my parchment paper. Very slow. Now we will just wait for it to cool down, as it has just stuck to the paper. We will wait for it to cool for about 5 minutes and then slowly start to remove it from one side, as it is a little bit hot still. Now I will gradually remove it slowly like this. It's still hot, but we will gradually remove it like that. And don't worry, it is not stuck to it completely. You can take a blower and also blow it so that it cools down quick. And it's still a little bit hot, as it's plastic, so plastics really get hot. With a gradual shaking movement like that, you will be able to remove it. As you can see here, after we had cooled and we had taken it out of the paper, I held it too with the stand, and here this beautiful Hama bead design is ready. And here is my deer. You can do the adjustments as per how you require to keep it straight, and here pin. Similarly, you can make different types of shapes. Hope that you have enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching it.